Hi everyone, I'm Thomas.
I'm Allie. We are from Workspace Lab, and today we decided in a land of delusion that we could redo an entire theme using our theme paper in an hour.
Entire website.
Yeah.
If you saw one of our last videos, we were roasting influencer websites. Chamberlain Coffee was one of those, and we thought, you know what, let's do another video where we take Chamberlain Coffee, we use our Shopify theme paper, and we recreate that website using paper. We both gave ourselves an hour. Turns out
we can't do our jobs in an hour.
We can't do it in an hour. So maybe next time we record it,
do an entire website.
Yeah, we won't do the whole website. Maybe we'll just do one page.
I think it is cool to show you guys still where we might have done a failure, because these are all learning lessons, and I think it's important to show that not everybody does everything perfect all the time, especially me. So let's review what we did rebuilding Emma Chamberlain's website, Chamberlain Coffee, on our theme paper. Let's start with who's first.
Rock, paper, scissors?
Who's first?
Okay. Yeah.
Let's take us on a tour.
You know what? I copied the same kind of format as Chamberlain with the video banner.
First of all, before we really dive into these, when we reviewed Chamberlain Coffee's website, it was a different website.
Yeah, it was a different website, and we have video proof of that.
Chamberlain Coffee. This is looking more bland than I thought when I think of Chamberlain Coffee.
This whole thing could be simplified like matcha, tea, and more. What's and more?
They have redone their website, and they actually made a lot of the changes that we had suggested.
Yeah, so grab this video from the website, and you know what? Within an hour, I thought going into this project, I was like, oh, you know what? We'll have time. I'll be able to do headings, and I'm not a copywriter. So I actually just copied all the exact same headlines as him. I added the reviews to the top.
Cute.
There's some other announcements that come in here, freshly roasted, created with love. Those are definitely placeholders.
Okay, yeah.
But I like adding the reviews there.
I do too.
The shop all. I'm sure Chamberlain Coffee has been featured in some websites. Figured that'd be cool to showcase there. The navigation.
I do like that you have, coffee, matcha, tea. I just saw this and I wanted to point it out. The subscribe and save, that's very cool.
And then matcha and tea, and then learn. Didn't get around to adding anything under there, but that's probably where you'd add the about or the blog or all that kind of stuff. Find us in store. These don't actually go anywhere. And most of the links don't actually go anywhere.
Nothing's going places. It's so great being humble.
Down here, we've got just your different product types. So coffee bags and coffee accessories, shop all. I don't know if these are the best categories to showcase, but these are the collections that are already made on this account. So I didn't bother going around and making different collections.
But showcasing, let's just strip it back. Showcasing a group of collections right off the bat is good.
Yeah,
to tell people where to go.
And yeah, I probably would have went like coffee, tea, and accessories and something else. You know what? It's not far off. And then I did, this would have been a bestsellers.
Cool.
I don't know if we added any inventory to, okay, here we go, add to cart.
I didn't add inventory, but for some of them I said continue selling whatever stuff.
Okay. In the cart, the upsells are here. I did add a $5 shipping protection. You can add the note as well.
Cute little split banner.
Emma, what's her face? And I'll go show you the collection page. I did this 3 by whatever grid, and then I have this call out within the grid to join the subscription club.
That's cool. I think pushing subscriptions for a food-based product is very good. Like food, skincare, anything where people are getting.
I probably would have put that somewhere on the homepage. Probably right up in the banner, honestly. We've got some filtering. If I had more time, I definitely would have set up even more filters, like doing coffee bags, like all the top level categories as filters.
I was wondering if you were going to get to that because I definitely did not.
Yeah, I had it on my wish list of things to do in an hour, but I couldn't. And then here's a product page. So very simple. We've got some FAQs. You may also like.
I will say at the bottom, of the collection page, you did add the FAQs, which we did suggest to put all of that SEO content into tabs or accordions just to kind of clean up the bottom of that page.
Yeah, and I put in this cute little banner image just for the footer. Yeah, that's that.
Cool.
Let's see yours.
We'll go into mine. So right off the bat, I did do a left align.
It's funny
header.
because we ended up having very similar heading like above the fold home pages.
Yeah. One thing right off the bat, I did try to keep all of the the type whatever face similar.
Typography?
Where it's like standard case, uppercase, lowercase.
Uh-huh.
On the current website, a lot of it's lowercase, but then all of the packaging is like title case, and I tried to streamline that a little bit more. In the navigation, I still didn't really get to organizing that much, but I did organize it by light, medium, dark, decaf, and then kind of did a call to action for the subscribe on every single thing.
Yeah.
Bundles, I don't remember if I was trying to do bundles or subscription, but I think bundles is good here because it's like selling stuff in bulk.
Yeah.
And then find us in store because they do sell in store.
Yeah.
I thought that I was going to be a copywriter myself, and I was like, yeah. That was not, I just took what was on the website.
Yeah.
I thought that this would
Those are very cute.
I thought that this would be a great place to showcase the illustrations. I know that not all of their things are USDA organic. This isn't real.
This isn't real.
Yeah.
I feel like those would be really cool if you got like relevant illustrations. And, made them like maybe a bit bigger, but I like that.
You can see where my mind was going. I don't think that this was actually where I would want these pictures, but I was picturing like
something like that
where it's like that style of illustration but stars, and that style of illustration but I wanted to bring in the color, so I did coffee bags, instant coffee, tea, and hot chocolate. In my mind, accessories are an afterthought.
That's true.
We're here to sell beans, baby. We're selling beans and leaves.
It's all about the beans.
It's all about the Benjamins. So I thought that would be cool. I also wanted to use the similar typeface.
What font is that?
That is ITC Clearface.
Oh, yeah, we both did the same thing.
New arrivals. This kind of section could be swapped out for bestsellers, new arrivals. I was just playing around with color. We are kind of limited with base themes, even though like paper does allow for a lot of different colorways. I think this is good in between.
I like how the header kind of like blends in here.
Yeah,
it looks cool.
I do too. And then I thought, okay, we'll promote bundles. This could be swapped for subscriptions. I did not set up a subscription app. I thought that I was going to be able to set up a subscription app. I don't know what's wrong with me. I literally do this every day.
You can't do the whole thing in an hour.
I know. I do this for work and I'm like shocked.
Yeah, well...
It's fun to figure out that you're cuckoo. I just played around with testimonials. I do like this soft blue that they've got going on.
We both did that. Eh?
We're crazy.
What are the chances?
What are the odds? Now this, had I had the time, I would have used some filtering. Like for coffee bags, I would have done light, dark, medium.
Yeah.
I
was thinking the exact same thing.
Yeah. We had the thoughts.
Yeah.
Just couldn't translate it in an hour. You see, and this is where I start to, okay, let me add some product taglines. So then I'm wasting time doing that. I'm wasting time changing the title case.
Bag.
I wouldn't have put both of these on the same line. I would have done like product type, coffee, but I just, in a panic, in a haze, I did it this way. Like I think medium roast is a great product tagline, or it could be like, instead of medium roast, I would have like nutty and vibrant, or sassy and quinchy.
Quinchy? Is that a word?
No. This would be a great way to showcase subscriptions. I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Well, we can pretend that says...
Yeah, let's say that says subscriptions. I thought another fun place to showcase the color.
Let's see a product page.
Yeah, the product pages I didn't get to. That's it, baby.
I like those little star things next to organic.
You see, and that's where my little creative mind comes in, where I'm like, I'm going to waste time looking for little icons instead.
So
for me, I didn't even F with the cart. Let us know in the comments how silly and goofy this was for us to think that we could get it all done in an hour.
And what other websites should we rebuild?
And let me say this, if you are starting your Shopify theme, getting into the theme editor is so overwhelming. Like your first time, second time, even your 1,000th time, like I'm proving right now. So do not be hard on yourself when it comes to actually getting your branding into a website. It's not easy. It takes time.
You gotta finesse it. You gotta stare at it a long time.
And an hour is not gonna do it. If you are actually taking your theme and your branding seriously, this is not an hour-long project, even if you are a pro. And if you are a store owner who is hiring a pro to do this, and you're like, this is taking a long time. It's not gonna be complete. It's not gonna be good. I mean, this isn't bad, but I certainly wouldn't be delivering this to Miss Chamberlain.
No, I mean everything's.
I'm sorry. Would you like to be a part of this?
Aww, big baby. Okay, you can go on the table. It's cool. Okay, well, that's all.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Check out Paper in the Shopify theme store, and you too could spend an hour whipping up a website. I still think it's really easy. That's the thing. Paper does make it easy to organize and make it look cool. It's just gonna take some time. Check out Paper on the Shopify theme store. Let us know which websites you'd like to see us redo using one of our themes.
And have a great day.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.